I drove from Bangkok to meet my man Golf Every Second and Mo at Kabin Buri Sports Club to play from the 8,000 yard tees. Yes, 8,000 yards. Golf and Mo had just played 6 consecutive days of golf, 2 practice days, and a 4-day tournament on this very course. I arrived at my hotel at 1:20 a.m. the night before, so we decided a scramble was the best option since we were all a bit worse for wear. The course was soaking wet, and without any roll on the drives, this place was playing another 300 yards longer.
Water is on the right side, and it's like 297 to carry over the water. I don't want to go right, so I like to shape the shot away from the trouble, so I play the draw. Probably aim just the left side of the right edge.
Okay, so like the tall tree in the background?
Yeah.
Okay.
And hit a little draw. If I miss it on the left, it's okay. So I miss it on the left, that's okay.
Just a long approach in, huh? Woohoo!
Man, what a shot! I mean, why didn't you play with us in the tournament last week? Next week.
So I've crushed mine, and it's fantastic. There's the green, there's promo, and pro Golf Every Second has outdriven me by about 35 yards at the edge of the bunker there. What a player. How many yards?
201.
201. What are you hitting?
And you don't want to be long on this one, so I'm hitting 6 iron.
Okay, you don't want to be long.
A little short is okay. Playable. Back of the green is bunker, right?
Yeah. Left, right?
Aim to the middle of the green.
Okay.
And shape or curve it to the whole space.
While this video may be a bit debaucherous, there are some vital concepts contained herein. Take special notice of how lethal these two bad boys are when they're inside wedge distance. I say time and time again that this is key, regardless of handicap or ability. Everyone can be good at it, but very few players will practice it. While watching this video, just imagine having that type of short game, and then realize you can have it. Anyone can. This is Mo. Watch how straight he hits a golf ball. I've never seen anything like it. There is almost no shape on his shots.
Players, no one believes I can smash. This is one of the longest players on tour right over here. What's your name?
My name is Golf.
Is it really? Like, were you named Golf because your dad wanted you to play golf?
Yeah, that's my nickname.
That's pretty cool.
It's a common thing in Thailand. Everybody has a nickname.
What?
So
Like what?
My full Thai name is Pawat Prashum Sesakun.
So is that because your name's too long, no one wants to say it? So everyone says like one syllable
it's
words,
kind of like that.
Gop and knock and...
Well, it's to everybody as well. Like even like this guy, his nickname is his full name is Taya, right?
Yeah.
But then his nickname is Mo.
Mo.
So everybody has a nickname in Thailand.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand why you're called Golf.
Yeah,
they're like,
huh?
Okay, so you can see here that sometimes the bouse can hit it long as one of the longest on tour. And I'm in the fairway too, so who do we take,
not
bro?
Bad, not bad. Yours is better because look at my lie. My lie is like kind of underneath the grass.
Yeah.
It's better to use yours.
Okay, off the fairway.
Best ball off the tee.
How long here, go?
Easier to put some spin on it as well when you hit a second shot. So I'm gonna go for it with 3 wood.
Here's a big difference between the pros and us. These boys are already loose and ready to go. They train and hit golf balls every day. The salesman drives a car all day. The desk worker sits down all day. Many of us never touch a piece of gym equipment, and the pair of running shoes we bought for running haven't accumulated a single hour on the road. The shots these guys hit in the first 4 holes are the difference between making the cut or not, making a profit for the week or not. For us, it's to get the rust out. We cannot delude ourselves into thinking we have the game of the guys on TV when our actions do not line up with our thoughts. These big dogs put in hours of work. Forgive yourself if you hit a few puffy shots.
What a player. So when you guys hit approach shots in a tournament, are you thinking about like attacking the flag all the time? Or is there like majority of the time just center of the green?
Well, we talked about this yesterday. Me and him, we have different strategies.
Yeah.
So to me, I like to aim to the middle of the green and then shape the shot towards the pin.
Okay.
But he will just do his thing. What would you do?
I always just hit at the flag, just aim at the flag and then just hit it.
Like
Like his straight shot.
The straight shots, you hit straight shots.
I like to shape. He
I
likes
can
to
shape
hit
the ball.
straight.
I can shape the ball easily, but like I feel like there's a little bit inconsistent for me.
So higher percentage to just hit your straight shot at the pin.
Yeah.
Little fade, little draw is okay. Here's the big difference. These guys are all flexible and they warm up and they're always ready to go. Whereas us, we sit at offices, at the desks, at the computers, and we hit pitching wedges from 145 into the bunkers and then have to get up and down to save pars here. This is the big difference between these guys. Inside 150, inside 125, this is where they are the kings. That's a magician, man. What a player. What a cannon, man.
Yeah.
Golf, you are the worst person to be the second shot hitter.
Oh yeah, because I blocked the tracer, right? I'm gonna aim, just the left, like
Okay.
very edge of the hazard, and then hit a fade
Oh,
back
okay.
into the fairway.
A little bit too aggressive?
Yeah.
Didn't turn at all. Not sure.
Wow.
Man.
If you carry that, I think it's gonna be perfect.
No, that's in the third. It's okay.
Are you looking for golf?
Look, my ball. Caught it like a bounce.
Got two already. We need to put one in the bank. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna aim to the middle of the green
Just center the green.
and then curve
Okay.
it towards the pin.
Oh, so you're just always aiming at the center with the curve?
Yeah.
Great.
Golf every second is a shot shaper. On the tee, he likes to start the ball on the safe side of the danger and shape it away from the danger. On approach shots, he sets up his shot to the middle of the green and shapes it toward the flag.
So when you hit approaches like this, it's always the same, straight at the pin?
Yeah. But like this one, the wind come up the right a little bit, so I'm gonna aim a little bit more right of the pin.
Like how far right?
You see the tree?
Yeah.
Just right of the pin.
And when you're aiming, do you like look at the green or are you looking at something beyond the green?
Beyond the green.
Beyond the green.
Just somewhere I can aim at. Like a big target.
Mo, on the other hand, is a sharp shooter. He takes dead aim and hits a straight ball. A golf professional's game is by design. Nothing about hitting a ball like this is luck or privilege or mere talent alone. No one is born pre-programmed to hit a golf ball. Mo is in the gym and then on the range, totaling 16 hours a day. Golf has been up at 5 a.m. every morning since he was 16, training, running, hitting thousands of balls.
Yeah. Oh!
care.
I don't really like to shape.
Straight. Yeah. Jeez, man.
You go ahead. Dude is so aggressive lah.
Oof, boy. That's a proper line, huh?
Yeah, bro.
What a shot, man. On here. This is why we play golf. Chicks dig the long ball. So who's that?
This is my ball.
Oh, for what? The shortest of the lot. Oh boy. And Big Mo up front. What a player. So Mo, you have a channel, Mo. You have a channel, right?
Yeah.
How many videos you got up now?
About six.
Okay, cool.
7.
How old is the channel?
Half a year.
And what do you... That is too soft. Oh man, what a shot. Okay, Golfito. Now with this one, you got lots of green on the left and you got that bunker on the right. So what's the play here?
Ben, you see the tree there?
Yeah?
Just left of the pin?
Just left of the pin.
And play a little cut.
Little cut in from the small tree.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be okay. So then how much time do you spend working on those cut shots and draw shots to be able to do that?
Before a lot. Yeah, well, if you understand the...
Ball fly off.
yeah, if you understand kind of... not the technique, what's the word? I forgot the word.
Yeah, but like let's say now before you started doing it on the course, how long did you work on shaping the ball before you took it out onto the course like confidently?
A lot, man, a lot. Like practice every day, 6 hours a day. For I don't know. I started doing this since I was maybe 16.
Okay.
Because my coach told me this is the way to go. This is how you maximize your birdies and minimize your bogeys, because you always start the ball where it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you practice enough, then you should be able to control the shots both ways. And if you don't, yeah.
So you started where it's safe if it's straight,
yeah.
And if you pull off your shot shape, it's perfect.
Yeah. If it's not turning, perfect, middle of green.
Okay.
2-putt
Yeah.
par.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
And then if you overdo it, it's not going to be too much, right? Because
There's
yeah,
always
it's
space.
you already aim for it.
Exactly.
yeah, but,
But for the tee shot, it's different. I like to shape away from the trouble, but I like to start the ball like left edge off the trouble, on the edge of the trouble, and then shape it away. But for the green, approaching the green, I like to start the ball where it's safe, curving towards the pin.
There we go. You've been watching my channel, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
What a stroke. 221.
We get so disappointed with our approach shots if we're further than 15 feet from the pin. We think we're supposed to drain 8 out of 10 8-foot putts. We think the average drive on tour is 300 yards. Here's the reality, boyfriends and honorary boyfriends. The PGA Tour player ranked number 1 for proximity to the hole, 32 feet. 32 feet. Nearly 11 yards. These are the guys who do it as a job on the biggest tour of all. PGA Tour average number of putts made from 5 feet, 8 out of 10. PGA Tour average number of putts made from 8 feet, 5 out of 10. They miss half their 8-footers, so be kind to yourself if you miss half too. Average drive on the PGA Tour, 290 yards. 3 out of 4 PGA Tour pros do not average over 300 yards. Do you know how the statistic is calculated? The tour predicts on which holes the players will definitely use drivers. More than likely, this will be a wide, long par 4 or par 5. It's easier to capture this information if the likelihood is high that they'll also hit the fairway. It's gotta be wide. Then they take one of these holes running in one direction and one other hole in the opposite direction. That's only 2 holes per round they measure on the holes that resemble driving ranges. These stats are misleading us into worshipping an arbitrary number of 300 yards, thinking the pros hit it that long every time, every hole.
I don't want to know how far to the green. I don't
So
know.
220 to lay up to what? Water?
To front of the water. There's the water there, about 235.
Okay.
Sounds good lah.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad for my age. Oh shit.
Oh, 4?
No way.
Oh my god, that's long.
What is this?
The 4 iron. Oh, I fatted it, man.
Go.
No, I hit it fat.
Oi.
So you landed it there and it spun back to here.
Yeah.
Now do you guys want to have golf balls that spin that much? Or do you prefer if it just sticks exactly where it lands?
Whoa, sometimes we can't really control it, you know?
But if you could have the ideal golf
You could
ball.
have lands and then stay there.
So you don't really want so much backspin? Or do you need sometimes use it?
I would say medium. I'd like something medium.
Okay,
Like, that is okay.
that's okay.
But
What's
I
that?
have to be sure that it will always spin like that, right?
Yeah.
If I can choose all the time, it will have to spin.
Okay, so it's not so much about the spin, it's about the consistency of the spin.
Yeah.
So
Not
when
knowing.
in the wet and one in the dry.
Yeah.
The dry is obviously better.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
You're going to get a
Drive's more fun,
320
yeah.
yard
But
drive.
yeah, yeah.
So do you reckon these courses play
Longer.
like what?
Longer.
Another like 5%, 10% or what?
Yeah, yeah.
So-
So basically no roll. No rolls.
Yeah, so like an 8,000 yard course, how long do you think it plays?
A little more.
Like 8.5?
You can plus 20 yards each drive, average.
Jeez, that's a long course, man. That's the most shape you've hit today.
Yeah. Missed it that one too.
Little 6-yard draw.
Nice.
Nice.
How is that? Is that okay there?
But this is crazy. It's how far
Yeah,
it's
it's
gone.
long.
So Mo down there,
Yeah.
Matt here, and golf down there. Better angle there.
That happened when I hit it ball. Get couple.
Where's the wind? Look at that. You see? That is shocking. Or high. Good shot. Would you mind if I hit one of your irons? Like, let's say, okay, golf hit it to like 5 feet. Obviously, he's going to make that, right? We're going to try and make it. But let's say you're from here. What's this? This must be about
30 feet?
28, 30 feet.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think about holding it, lagging it, or what?
I thinking about the speed.
Okay.
I mean, if I can get the speed right, I have a lot of chance to make it for sure. With the lie, it's not gonna be kind of like so much different. But if I can get the speed right, I can hold it.
So, but your intention on every putt is to hold it?
Yeah.
Every single one?
Not the 60 feet one.
Okay.
But like if it inside 30, I think yeah.
Okay, so all pros are really actually trying to hold their putts inside 30 feet.
Not every pro, but like, yeah, I'm trying to hold it.
But you're the boss.
Yeah.
No, the best way to put the putt very close to the hole is to try to make it, actually. Correct breaks when you putt. Why would you want to leave it?
Yeah.
Right, aim bigger target and you miss bigger.
Okay, so a bigger target miss bigger and a smaller target miss smaller. What an insight.
What an insight.
Okay, so is this for the camera, this dot?
Let me show you.
Especially for the camera.
No. You wanna know what it is?
Yeah, what is it? Distance marker.
Let me show you now. Okay, so this is in the yardage book, right? So this is 196 to the
Where?
front edge.
Front edge.
So which is right here.
Uh-huh.
And then this is the sixth hole. Eighth hole. The pin from the front edge is 13.
Okay.
So from here is 209, right?
209.
And then you count from here to where the tee box is.
Yeah. Another
Which
6
is
yards.
about 6 yards.
So what do we got?
203, 205, something like that, around that.
Okay. Cool.
So
That's how the
203.
pros do it.
I see golf as a martial art with a select number of areas to master. To be at the pro level, you need 8th Dan black belt in most aspects of your game. Shaping it both ways is 8th Dan black belt. Hitting a dead straight ball and hitting a shot shape on command is 8th Dan. Personally, I hit one shape as often as I can. That is not black belt.
Middle of the green, that's the plan.
เป็นหอยเซนจีอ่ะ
No idea.
ไม่น่าให้เป็นอู้อิน
The putt close.
Okay, no. Let's try this one. But what would you do in a tournament here?
Hitting 3 wood like this. So you see the bunker in the middle?
Yeah?
You can reach it with driver. If you need to hit driver, you need to hit over that bunker on the left, and that's like 300 something.
Like toward that tree in the middle of the fairway?
Yeah, toward the pin. Yeah.
Toward the pin. So if you hit drive, you got to go there. But in a tournament, you hit fairway wood short of the bunker
Yeah, in the middle.
in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Do the opposite. I just curve away from where I don't want to go. I don't want to go right on this one, so I'm going to play a draw.
So you're going to aim it from where?
Slightly right of, so you can see between those left and right bunker.
Okay.
And then draw to the flag.
I hadn't played for 2 weeks before this round because I'm recovering from editing and playing injuries in my upper back. I had dry needling done 5 days before this, and I think it did the trick. It really loosened me up to be able to try boom it up with the big boys. Check out Golf Every Second's channel in the description. We'll be hooking up for some videos in October, so subscribe to him as well. He has Baus course vlogs. Also check out Pro Mo. He's from the north of Thailand, where things are very chill. He has a new channel, and all 3 of us will be doing some interesting things together in the next couple of months. Check them out.
Good shot.
Oh, yes! What a shot! Kick right. Oh, over the back. What a
Got you two there.
More is closer, actually.
And me up here. I mean, I would take mine downhill right to lefter. Much easier to make, but these guys want to play this.
I already made this part. Okay, left to right.
Okay, so this one you made yesterday for 5 under.
Yes, sir.
What a player.
What a player.
Not today for
Somebody gotta make it.
I think it's further forward, no?
Go for it.